All right, pick him up. Pick him up.
All right, coach. 1-1 here tonight. Going at home for the next game, where it might be a little bit more comfortable.
Which one?
Well, technically,
Sabina Park.
Sabina Park, where you play your home games. Them. Can you take us really going to the game?
Yeah, I thought they were played extremely well in the first half, especially the first 25 minutes. Movements was very good, and they put a lot of pressure on our backline. But eventually, we started to pick up some patterns and were able to adjust.
Portmore scored an early goal. They had a brilliant bit of moments and continuously, but the Cavalier team was able to withstand a lot of the pressure. As I said, they started off well. What was the expectation starting this game? I think your team started a little bit flat.
No, we didn't start flat. I thought Portmore started very well. There's a difference, and we had to contend with it. The other thing too is that we picked up a formation that we have never seen them play, 4-4-2. Again, it took some adjusting because we noticed they were the 3-4-3 team or they played 4-3-3. So again, that was a little problem for us to pick up because we didn't set up to deal with it. So once we saw that, we adjusted and we were able to compete on an even keel by the end of the first half.
Doing KNOCKINZ playing the false nine position. What was the intention going to that because of the absence of Stein?
Yeah, we don't have a point today, so it was difficult. We didn't have a centre forward, so what we tried to do was play with a false nine and hope it worked out. But Portmore, to their credit, put a lot of pressure on our backline and we're not able to fulfill what we wanted to do.
About 4 or 5 set pieces you guys got from corners, and you tend to hit the front post and look for the flick on. Is that a direct instruction or does the players probably just instinct?
I don't know what to tell you. You want to find out something for Portmore, but leave that alone.
So, coach, first half of the tie is finished. What's the mindset of the players and also you as a coach going to the second game?
Oh, well, we have seen what they have to offer now, and it's a lot, so we'll have to assess what it is and see how we can counter it. As I said today, it was just an adjustment period. Now we have seen them with 3 different formations. We need to look at them and come back. But I thought that in the second half, we were able to, I think we took control of the game, got a lot more open chances and should have probably scored 1 or 2, but that's the way the game is. So we are pleased with the second half.
How the game panned out for the 90 minutes. Many would say it was a boring game, but really and truly, it was a control game by both teams. Not taking a lot of chances, but be cognizant of what the next opponent is doing.
Yeah,
from your coaching perspective, can you tell us about that?
Well, you know that Portmore has a record, very good record. They don't score a lot, but when they do score, they can defend very well. So it was always going to be a low-scoring game. We can attack, but at the same time, we have to be wary that if they score first, they could get in control of the game. So we were trying to avoid that. They did score first, so then we didn't just go helter-skelter to try to get the return. We had to be measured in our approach and try to get back the one without conceding again, because it's very difficult to score 2 goals on a Portmore team.
Yeah, all right, that was basically my point in the coach. That we were going to make that in front.
A little, but we are one of those teams that will always score back on you. So I mean, we're being patient because we know what it. But
one thing now, coach, how you break them down? You see what they have to offer defensively tonight. Those are really stout defensive performance from them.
Yeah, but they could change what they want to do. But I'm hoping that going on a bigger field, smoother field, we'll probably put up a better show on Monday. Thanks.